Pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A high fastball is in there.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in will be Christian Vasquez. Strike taken up in the zone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
This is a perfect time for him.
But we'll have to press pause. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Up next, C.J. Cron, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here now is Rafael Devers. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that. He's in control 0-2. Danny Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Galvis has it. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, you could have some problems.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cedric Mullins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Bobby Dalbec come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Real Muto's running, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A check on first by Sale, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Real Muto on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Now to bat, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Vasquez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jose Alvarado takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Devers, right field, and carrying well.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that's out number one. One out. For the Phils in their half of the sixth. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. 3 twos are scored here in inning number 6. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's the 2-1. Rhys Hoskins would be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it.
Up next,
Garrett Whitlock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. 7. Inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Next ahead, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Harper gets under it. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The catcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up is Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Santana is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The batter, number 2.
So
Second
2 are
baseman,
gone now in the Philadelphia
Gene
7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder,
Segura.
Gene Segura. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Travis Shaw.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Kevin Plawecki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that one yanked just foul. Pop straight up. Falter shading to his right. 1 away. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Rafael Devers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Fouled away. Popped him up. Segura is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop. Freddie Galvis just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Galvis.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. one down. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cron.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To short. Bogaerts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Bobby Dalbec. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hector Neris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. This one definitely
to go in circles, a lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about that. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia.
And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Struck him out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that brings up Evan Longoria as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... And now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Bouncer to the left side. Galvis is there. And there's one down now. So now into the box is Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hernandez.
This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Number 31.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Brad Miller looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Schwarber is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Adios, pelota. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB now.
Muncy.
Ball inside.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hitter, J.D.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, C.J. Cron. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Next up is Max Muncy. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Miller is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's one away. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Now batting,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's one. 2 are gone. In the Philly fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he sends it on the ground to first. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe retired, and there's one away. One out, base is empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Ryan Brazier, a right. Standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and it can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second base
hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Count even now at 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. Longoria over to his right. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cedric Mullins. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a liner. Miller arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready now is Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Freddie Galvis grounded out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again. in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Renfroe.
Miller is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Vasquez.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the line. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge. Not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Matt Barnes.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. runs in scoring position here with one away. Chopped weakly to the left. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second. Steps the catcher, JT Realmuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
Devers.
Mullins is right there, one down. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Schwarber.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Miller is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Segura trying to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jean Segura, swinging a blooper to the right side. On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. He's running, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, in time, one away. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Here's the first pitch as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here is Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get... And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sam Coonrod comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 54, Sam.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter. J.D. Martinez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Galvis has a play. And no problem with that one as we are headed for. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Garrett Whitlock, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Travis Jankowski is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Brett Miller. And it's they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next to the
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. you can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the... Ready for the bottom. Of the 10th, Travis Shaw is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Count is 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential win. Run is aboard at first. Bobby Dahlbeck will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
The second baseman,
Jose Alvarado comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. It's out of here!
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up.
Mac contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automales.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. And stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So next to hit is Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Just getting started here in Philly. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Freddie.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2. But he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. 4-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Cron becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is into the box. Xander Bogaerts. Now the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Fastball is in there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alex Verdugo struck out in his first at-bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hazley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Here's a high pop-up. Devers is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Adam. Hazley digs in now. Now here it comes. Renfroe's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Softly hit out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Phillies, the designated hitter.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Verdugo's on the move, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting it.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura.
The third base
will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Jankowski, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On its tailor-made to short, 6-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Number 3.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brad Miller, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Miller.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez has it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Singled in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller gets to it, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez flew out last time up. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... And now here is Cedric Mullins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 31.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Adam Hazley.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Travis Jankowski. He's singled in his first AB.
Jankowski.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Bailey Falter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Gene Segura standing in.
The Phillies, the third baseman,
pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And gone up into the second deck. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Seven. Inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hazley able to track it down. Digging in will be Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Brad.
In there, strike 1.
Miller.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pitch inside the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Next to dig in, Adam Hazley. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Andrew McCutchen will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's quick.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Rhys Hoskins will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. 2-0 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he's safe. Riding in is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. If worse, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie.
Now batting from third base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gene Segura stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Up next, Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here now is Rafael Devers. And that one yanked just foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped him up. Realmuto is there to make the catch, and they'll get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop.
Fouled off.
Freddie Galvis.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, C.J. Cron comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. Cron leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Shot weakly to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Bobby Dalbec will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that one take. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really needed, capping out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing out, gotta keep it active. Click pop, horses in the drop. Pop, good Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip top, with my photo out. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard.